Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Omarion.
And this is your girl, Apryl.
And what are we on?
CNikky.com.
And they got to stay tuned in.
For Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
All right.
I'm glad that I had a chance to get to know you better. Word. You know what I'm saying, girl? You like how I slid that in there, right? You know, I like how I slid that in there, right? Because I saw some girl in the video and she was so fly, and I was like, who is that girl? Do you know who that girl was that they had in that video?
So do. She be up in my bed every night.
What?
Every night.
You got so lucky.
I don't know. Did the right things. Gave her that. Stop the interview. Swipe.
The swipe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swiped it on up, and then guess what happened?
It was a baby 9 months later. Okay. Oh, so when that moment happened, right? When you impregnated my girl, what song was playing?
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. We didn't even know when it was happening. And I'm going to tell you, I had caught her in the bathroom with the thing. Yeah, with the thing. Yeah. And she...
You need to rewind it all the way back because it was your birthday. For his birthday, I gave him a care package. I waited all the way into, like, right when it hit 12 o'clock. On his birthday, I had a little care package, and it had all of the things that he has liked since I've known him in the relationship. So whether it was little small things like, you know, candies or like, you know, like his colognes or like everything was in that little care package, you know. And that night, I told him during that time, I said, because I'm in the medical field, I know when I'm ovulating. Please, honey, do not, you know, in me, okay? Because I'm ovulating, okay. Situation happens. He's like, can I? I'm like, oh, no, I don't know. Bam. I knew I was pregnant. I said, I'm pregnant, honey. He said, no, you're not. So then, you know, Paul Walker dies. It goes to November 30th because his birthday's November 12th. Paul Walker passes away. I said, oh, my God, when my period? And then I thought to myself, I said, oh, no, this would be just not good because with life, you know, with death, when someone dies comes life. Yeah. So I was like, let me go to the store. So we went to the store we were supposed to get fruit, you know, and he catches me in the pregnancy aisle. He's like, just get the damn test. So I get the test. I go into the bathroom. When I sneak, and I take it, and I'm like, oh, my God.
But I was pregnant on her finding out. Yeah. So she had called a friend. She on the phone. She like, oh, my God, girl. She couldn't even get it out because I, like, hit the door, like, boom, like to let her know I heard her or whatever. And then she was like, honey, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, for real? I'm excited. And she's like, you're not mad or anything? And I'm like, no, I'm happy. Like, that's okay.
Yeah, you know. So I was like, okay, you know. And then he was like, I was like, well, are we going to tell, you know, anyone? He's like, no, we're not going to tell nobody. You know, we'll just wait. 5 seconds later, he on the phone. Guess what? Baby pregnant. I'm like, what the heck?
Dudes cannot hold water, okay? They talk about us, but they can't hold nothing.
He was so excited. But he made me feel so much better because I was scared. I was scared. I was like, oh, my God. Like, I'm pregnant, and I'm going to be pushing a baby out of my vagina in the next 9 months. I was terrified.
Girl, you did it, though, and look good doing it.
Thank you.
I saw you on all the carpets and stuff, and you were looking elegant and so beautiful. And I said, how is she that pregnant and she don't have no rolls on her back? Like, you know, it bothers some people. I'm not saying I was one of them. I'm just saying, like, how does she that pregnant and just, you know, it's fine, though. I'm happy for it. I'm happy for you. You know, I am. Yeah, and the beautiful baby. I mean, your baby is gorgeous. Can I say that?
Thank you. He's so amazing.
Baby is so pretty.
So amazing. He
better
looks
put
just
him
like
in a Gerber ad or something.
I know his dad was telling us that. He's like, make sure you get him in some modeling stuff because he's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I can't. Oh, I love him.
I interviewed Drew, Fizz. Such a nice guy. Yeah. I really liked him. And he told me that the highlight of his career so far is reuniting with you and rekindling your friendship. And I thought that was so poignant because everyone else was talking about, oh, my Grammy nominations, my, you know, which are all great things, you know, whatever. But for him to say that the best thing that's happened to him in his career is rekindling a friendship with you, like really spoke volumes. What's been the biggest highlight of your career thus far?
To date, I would say actually probably getting back cool with Omarion, my group member. That's like my bro. You know, we been kind of like off for a while. So being that we rekindled our friendship and everything, it's like it's a good energy and good vibe for me now in my life. You know.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's dope. That's
How do you feel about him and you guys finding each other again?
That's real. That's excellent. Well, to be completely honest with you, as a man, brotherhood is really important. So to be able to have the type of experiences that we've had together, we like, when people say, well, we grew up together, like, no, we really grew up together. Like, we really were separated from our family, and we were family on the road, So it's cool to, like, life has happened, and we separated. He has a son. I could ask him for advice. Like, it's amazing, like, how life is. And I was just telling my mom this. I was making reference to my sisters, and I was like, it's so interesting, like, when you get closer to 30, you recognize, like, all the friends you had, you don't have anymore. Right. It's like when you're young and it's like cool, you hanging out with people, and it's like after people get like past 28, 29, and life becomes really serious. It's like you got responsibilities, you got bills, you got all types of stuff, and then you're not close to the people you thought you would still be close to. So it's amazing that, even in the love and hip hop arena, that we could like rekindle our relationship, and that's what our storyline is together. That's like amazing, because we've been to everywhere in the world together, so it's cool, to see, him and hear him say that. Like, that's like the dopest like thing ever. Like, I wouldn't imagine he would say that, so that's dope.
Yeah, I thought it was a really special moment. It was a surprise answer. I knew you guys were friends, but it was just such a surprise answer, and I thought that it was came from a really genuine place. Right. So it made me happy to see that, especially because as women, listen, girls friendships, and guy friendships are totally different. We cannot keep a friend to save our life. I know I don't have hardly any of the friends. I might have like one. I tell
him this all the time though. Like, I've always gotten along with guys more better than girls, because for me, I don't like a lot of cattiness, and I like to tell people how it is. And girls are so emotional that they don't that they cannot handle certain things that I've said, because I'm kind of blunt, and I could watch how I say things. I get that, but it's like, come on, like, you are not that emotional. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't deal. Like, give me a guy to hang out with. Give me a guy friend, because they just chill. They're cool. They like the sports. I can drink them under the table. I can't drink anymore. I'm a mom now. But, back in my past life.
Back in the day.
Yeah. But, no, I totally feel you with that. Girls, can't do it.
Yeah, but guys, I mean, you be like, yeah, we used to play in the sandbox together. And I'm like, and y'all still down? What? So y'all's crazy. So when a guy friendship breaks up, it's serious.
It's real.
It's serious. Yeah, it's some issues.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Omarion.
And this is your girl, Apryl.
Make sure y'all tune in every Monday to watch Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.